What are you doing?
Yo, what up, everybody?
Oh, I should have triple checked my lighting before we went live on here. Holy
How
shit.
we doing?
We're doing.
We're doing.
Fix everything. There we go. That was bright, wasn't it? That was like, I was illuminated.
What up, Scott? Carrie Ann? Casey in the house?
See, we still got our peeps
Patch. What up, bro?
on a Saturday.
Becky? What up, what up?
With the good jeans? Or Becky with the
Good troll.
Good troll is here. Dude.
Hooper in the house.
Yes.
Mrs. Blue Whiplash. The deaf girl is in the house.
The deaf girl's here.
Danny's here.
We're good. The gang's all here.
Keely's.
Why are you blinking like that? Stop blinking like
Something's in
that.
my eye.
I hate you. I'm done. I'm done with all of you.
Nice scissors. Angel in the house.
I hate you.
All right. Hooper brought all 5 of her personalities here, so we're good.
Welcome, everybody.
Can each one of those 5 personalities log on to a different YouTube channel to get us a little bit more views?
What? What is wrong with you?
That's what she said. That was her comment right there.
That's not how it works. Educate yourself
I can't.
before you sound like an ableist piece of shit.
Oh, well. It is what it is. I get called all sorts of names even when I don't do anything, so who fucking cares?
You do. You do. It's normally I would say it's really difficult being friends with you because that's typically what it is, but apparently it's me. So that's cool. So how's your
I don't know who this person is, but I guess we can say
I don't know who that green-haired girl is.
a liberal.
Oh Lord. FBI
Joe's in the house. She's gonna get all 5 of her personalities on the YouTube
Thank you, Hoops.
That's dedication.
Appreciates your efforts.
I mean, since our number 1 fan Adam quit advertising for us, since we called him out on that.
Disclaimer: I already am.
I wish I could.
I miss
so bad.
Dude, I miss stoned tags. Like really bad. It's all right though. One day again.
But I did bring some whiskey.
There you go.
I did bring whiskey, so we can.
Isn't that like? What is that Facebook page? What is that YouTube page? Is that the whiteboard?
I don't know.
That's the whiteboard, bro.
Is it?
It is. It looks like the whiteboard.
Can everybody in the comments, everybody say hi, Jess?
Like,
I know you're watching.
Can I click it? I can't click it.
Hi, Jess. How you doing?
I was told that we're not allowed to talk about her because.
Wait, you do the telling. Nobody tells you what to do.
That's what I was told today. That because so some new audio of me was released. And I got a screenshot of the comments, and it was her, and she was like, "Why does she have to bring my name up? Because you were the topic of conversation in that one, per the person I was yelling at." And then she was like, "This hurts to watch.
Wrong, Jess.
This hurts to listen to." Like I was being so horrible in those audios. It's crazy to me because to me, what this person put out today actually made me look better than her just releasing the one audio because she played it with context and with her text messages attached to it.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. That this is just the new chapter, I guess. I don't know. And apparently I'm being a victim. And apparently I'm using my health for where
I think the audio.
We're actually going to listen to it again.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so here's how I want
to have it all now.
Here's the thing. So she went after Boy Toy because Boy Toy posted messages, but now it's okay for her to.
Yes.
So then she was mad at you for becoming friends with Yo Lizzie because of common hatred, although I don't know who y'all were commonly hating, but for common hatred.
I guess
now she's becoming friends with common hatred.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just trying. I'm trying to make sure I gather the timelines of what's going on because like I'm seeing a lot of hypocrisy going on.
It's very confusing.
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
And then she like cries about her health stuff, but that's not playing victim apparently.
Well, she doesn't really cry about it like a devil's advocate. She talks about it much like I do. Sorry.
No, but she was saying that we're coming after her knowing about these appointments, like using that as a weapon, essentially. And victimizing her.
Right. I'm being scanned next Saturday for tumors, bro. Like we all got something going on.
And you're gonna forget that appointment.
I always forget my own appointments, let alone you know that. Remember when I showed up like a month early to one?
Yes. And a week late ones too.
I saw like you guys hear this go off the whole time. Like it's reminders for very simple things. Very simple things. And because I know myself enough that I scrolled that away, it'll go off again in 30 minutes and again in another 30 minutes. And until I answer a math problem, which I hate, or scan something, I can't. It'll just keep going off. Lizzie shows up to the podcast an hour early.
Who's that?
Lizzie does. She did like, I think it was either last week or it was like your goodbye episode, maybe.
Who is that?
Lizzie?
Yeah.
Are we pretending not to know Lizzie again tonight?
Who?
Trailer Swift. Yo, Lizzie.
Oh, the one that leaves me.
Mini Misfit Patriot.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I understand. And apparently now I'm to blame for her. Can't be my bestie if I wasn't even in your fucking video. Nice try.
Yeah, you really dropped the ball with not wanting Texan on that circle because that mother trucker is hilarious as shit when he's stoned. And you want to know who you really want to with is
Dana.
Fucking Dana, dude. Like
being high.
For anybody that's like smoked for a really long time, you forget what it's like when you're like new-ish to it or don't do it a lot. Because like I don't get those silly like giggles that often anymore. It doesn't really happen. But I use it for pain management. You know what I mean? So like I'm just kind of used to it. I mean, I wasn't when I first started doing it, but Dana still gets like high school stoned every time.
Oh, it's fucking
she just
awesome.
Wants to eat the whole house and laugh her ass off until she pees her pants and goes to bed.
Oh, it was. She literally pees her pants every time she's high.
I'm all the way here. I can hardly even understand her when she's laughing, but I'm laughing with her, even though I don't know what we're laughing at. Just her reaction to it is she thinks it's damn funny.
Oh.
So. I'm talking Dana. It's not even high school stoned. Dana gets like middle school stoned. It's amazing.
100%.
It's completely amazing. Straight face trolling is the best, but straight face trolling. Dana does. Dana
would absolutely bring the good snacks.
Good snacks from Dana.
Yeah, we can't eat any of it anymore, but shit. When I came to visit her for the first time, that's how I knew it was a solid deal because she had snacky snacks in the house. I was like, hey, here we are. This is it. And I raided the cabinets.
You do that everywhere you fucking go.
Yeah. So I guess
now that like you guys are on this diet, like I don't have to stress out about having like 4 different desserts. Now I'm all stressed out.
Not that you ever made them anyways.
I did. I baked you all those fucking
one dessert,
dude.
If I was lucky,
I did not. I baked all day that you came up, and I proved it, and I filmed it.
One time.
Okay.
And that's because you had a bunch of people here too, not just me.
You know, why do you got to pay attention to details like that? You were the first to arrive. You were the most important guest.
Oh. Convenient because you don't like any of the other guests.
And I thought I was good for Thanksgiving by picking 2 of what I thought were like the easiest brings. And then you're all pressuring me with this. You better make the fucking stuffing right. It better not be box stuffing. It better be the best.
Hey, listen,
stuffing. Like
when you have there ain't there's southern stuffing that's just man.
Now I gotta make traditional southern stuffing for you.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Why would I say northern stuffing? Y'all don't even know seasonings. Y'all don't know
if
seasonings.
I made it right. It wouldn't be work. It wouldn't work. Hoops is summoning Luna.
Okay, bring Luna in. I'd love to talk to her.
No,
we can talk here so I don't get banned.
Oh God.
So I guess I'm to blame for her going at Pony too.
Who, Luna or the other
No,
girl?
the Jess girl.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that comment, but I did hear about it.
I heard about it. And one thing I can tell you is she would always ask, and I hope she posts these messages because and prove me right. She would always ask, "Should I go after so and so?" And literally, my response every single time would be, "I don't dictate other people's content. You do whatever you want to do.
Do whatever you feel you need to do.
Like I'm not asking you to. I'm not telling you to. You do whatever the fuck you want because I don't do that shit. I've never
Right.
asked anybody to even take videos down. I don't do that stuff. Like
And say, I'm pretty sure I could go through me and her messages and find me saying the exact same thing. Saying, do whatever, I mean, you do what you feel you need to do. I don't like it when people message me about my videos. Why are you saying that? Or why are you, you should take that down. So, like, I get it. But at the same time, like, if someone's coming to you privately, they're not calling you out. I feel like maybe she feels like she was
why
like
do you have
called
guilt
out
when I
by
say
her
this?
friends.
I'm for real though. Like I don't care. Post whatever you want. Like I genuinely, if I'm not going to dictate anything to my wife, I'm sure as hell not going to do no fucking stranger on the internet because that's what she is. She's a stranger. I ain't never met her. Did I get a little close? I don't even want to say I was like close. I mean we were cool.
You were cool.
Yeah, we were definitely cool, but like
Yeah, you co-signed. You co-signed on that shit before I gave out my phone number. You co-signed on it, and I'm never letting you hear the end of it because you
I
believe
did
for all
co-sign
my
on it.
crazy people all the
I
time.
did co-sign on it.
You co-signed on it.
I did. I did. That was my bad of a cosign. It is what it is.
Yeah,
Like
now she's making weird videos about boy toy, like
oh, I saw that. Like
a
what the
hanging one.
fuck?
Like, what is that even? Like,
Fucking
what was she implying there? Like, is there something like about that, Scrappy or Ed? Is there something about that like I'm unaware of, or was it just weird? Scott, Cat, you don't even read my messages for almost a year. I'm
and
not.
we wonder why she wonders why we think she's going senile because she does shit like to Boy Toy. She does shit to you. She does like that video.
Mm,
Like that conversation was like a week ago almost.
yeah.
Or
One thing
earlier
I
this
will
week.
say though is like number one, I low key miss my blonde hair now. So that kind of sucks. Like I forgot what it was like to have blonde hair. So seeing me blonde again was nice. Also seeing how much weight I've gained since then. I was like,
It was weird seeing you like that too.
dude, right? Like, oh my God, I was so thin. That was bad. Like you could see like right through here, like on my face when it was turned. Like no wonder Lizzie called me Crypt Keeper. What was that? It was like,
See, everyone blames Kat for being a controlling one, but I just sit behind the scenes and I do all the controlling. Like it ain't even Kat, it's
Dana.
me.
It's actually Dana. I'm just the beard.
I mean,
Just
my orders come from Dana, but
they use me and they be mean to me if I don't just take the blame for everybody. So that's my job here.
are you gonna take blame?
People who go hard for you will go just as hard as against you. I'm starting to learn that. I'm starting to learn that. Not all of them, but it's just like I didn't ask her to go hard for me. Like, cool, thank you.
You know, it's funny, Butters, that you say that because we've been accused of being in group text. Not one group text has ever been released of us. Not one message has ever been released of us like coordinating things and you know damn well all the haters that we supposedly have at this point. Jess can't even produce these because she absolutely would have.
Yes.
I mean, she's posting conversations with Kat right now. It's like, I mean, not one.
And it's just crazy that like both people that have like dumped out my personal messages like that have the same fucking name and now they're friends.
Oh, I
Well,
do have a correction.
I would say they're friends, but
There was one, and it was Paris of our group text back in the day, trying to claim that I was doxing Jess,
oh yeah,
but I wasn't doxing because I didn't want to make it public. Two, it wasn't in malicious intent. Is
you were
what I was
giving her the
doing.
information for Paris to file
Right.
paperwork.
So that Paris could take her ass to court. So I was helping her get Jess's information for Paris to take her to court. That's the only time that I like and these special realtor powers that I don't have.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's been only
we're gonna
fucking
look.
couple
We're
days.
gonna and I do have a witness who was here at the time of the incident, and it is this lovely young lady. I don't know how much she heard. I don't know if having the deaf girl as a witness is my biggest flex right now,
Yeah,
especially when I am deaf on one side and
because
she
you
is
sent
deaf.
him in a voice note. Dana sent a voice note to Bunny the other day, and she's like, "I'm deaf."
I still like once in a blue moon send her one. Lizzie sent her a video, but it was dark in her room, and so you couldn't see anything. It was just a black screen, and she starts the video off with,
Wait.
"Whoa, what was that? Foot Junkie banned them. What
How do
happened?
you how do you
All
undo
the
that?
comments were removed. Who was
Huh.
it?"
It was me. I was clicking the wrong button.
But it says that you banned Foot Junkie?
Shush! It was a mistake. I'm trying to correct it.
Oh, Dax.
I promise. I didn't mean to. I would never do that to him.
Not Foot. Foot's like what?
You keep talking. I'm gonna fix it. I'm fixing it right now.
Well, I don't want to play the
Play
stuff.
it.
Well, I'm not gonna play it without Foot Junkie here.
Oh, okay.
You inconsiderate, uncultured swine. I know. Now he's gonna make a bunch of videos about us, Tex. Good job. Good job. I did have a witness at the time. I also will say that what I'm going to say is nobody's responsibility but my own. I'm just letting you into a trigger of mine, and now I'm sure that all of the assholes will use it. But I don't like being called a fucking bitch. Like fucking bitch together to me is so infuriating. It's probably because my ex used to literally like stick his finger like 2 inches from my face and call me a fucking bitch all the time. I don't like that. It sets me off. It sets me off. I'm not gonna lie. Did you fix it?
I'm trying. I'm working on it. I gotta figure out how. I've never done this before.
Do you have to like look it up?
That's what I'm doing. Keep talking. I'm working on it.
Okay. We'll
It's
just
my bad.
we'll just go in. We'll go in because it's not like this is not online anyways.
Right.
All right. So it starts off with a really long text message, and it is from her, obviously, to me. And I'm just going to pause it so that I can read it, just because it's hard to read unless you guys are able to read it. The top of it kind of got like cut off. It says, "Then I responded to River Rat, who is not my friend, and Boy Toy, who is not my friend, and you jumped in, or not a friend, and then you jumped in for that. Every single thing has been responded to shit you, Joe, and everyone who have said. When did I make a video to you addressing you? I was not done with my space, Kat. I still want space from you. But now Lizzie is sending me your live where you make fun of me and want me to come in." We didn't make fun of her in the live. Like, that's not what the live was for.
Right.
She did get upset because I said, like, that she texted over and over and over again, like, if you didn't respond. But that wasn't me making fun. It's just how it went. I said it in the audio here, too, that's coming up. I have my appointment about my surgery today. You know that it's message to you. Maybe you forgot. Have fun. When I have fun when it's something Tex and I came up with. This watching you come at me online is actually not fun. I wasn't mean to you. I blocked you. You took that as game over. That was vicious. It's cool though. So she's talking in reference to me being upset and making the video that said stop. Like, stop before you say something that you can't come back from. Don't use illnesses. Like, that's the video. That's the only video I'd made for her at the time of this conversation. And apparently it was vicious, even though she's over there calling me a crackhead. Like, but I'm vicious for being like, hey, don't do this. I don't know why you sent Lizzie to try to get us to talk it out. Probably because you, whatever.
That's what grown people do.
You made fun of me in your live today, picked at me about how I called Dana girlfriend and not wife. No, I didn't. How it's weird after everyone that I've stuck up for and it failed me. I'd only stick up for you and Tex now because I like drama talk.
Oh, we can tell.
I think that's pretty much it. So I can push play now because now it's gonna go. So that's like the message that like initiated it. Apparently there's another one. Hold on. I just want to get to where.
You know how to unblock people on YouTube?
And then she said, I don't even want to be doing this. I just want to go back and block you because you said I was too much. So I'm just going to be too much and you can keep showing me. I should have never tried to be your friend. But where's the why thing? Anyways, tried to be your friend. Okay, first, and this is where, because she thinks that I'm gonna put her messages online, but like I'm not. The only reason I am right now is this is your video. Like I'm just re-showing your video. First of all, Tex was the one that pointed out. Can you not get foot back?
I'm trying. Okay. I don't know how to do it.
If you guys were such good friends, why didn't you know that he was married? Yeah, that was not me. That was Tex. Yes, I said that you send a lot of messages all in a row, and then you get upset if somebody is not immediately responding to you. That is what happened when me and you stopped talking. I was on FaceTime with Tex, and you were messaging me over and over, and we're like, fine, I guess that you're just leaving me. I guess that you're just done too, huh? I was not making fun of you. I have not once made fun of you. I have not once been mean to you about this. I thought that you and Nick were closer than what you guys were, apparently. Okay? But no, there's a humongous difference between Jess, right, drinking a bunch of coffee before a run, and Nick, who literally can't leave his house, couldn't even come up to this trip to my house because he can't be that far away from a bathroom to travel. So yeah, I did think that that was fucking mean. And I told you to stop before you end up saying something that you're going to regret. This whole thing was over Lizzie and Drew, who you are now cool with. You're cool with them. You've made up with them. What?
Why can't they make this fucking easy?
I don't know. I sent it to you. It's not easy at all. There should just be like a blocked thing, but there's not. And it's too late now. Select YouTube settings and then inbox and address book. Click blocked users. Here, I'll throw the comment up while we continue.
Okay.
Everything's cool. You guys are laughing, joking, having a good time. But you're also telling everybody how I'm the problem, right? And your messages to Dana, you were like, I don't want her to get mean and cause problems. It'll pick back up. I don't know. Problems for you and Tex. I have never caused a problem for Tex and Dana. Ever. Just because you have a telephone relationship with Tex and Dana does not mean that you get to talk shit on me, who has a real life relationship with them, saying that I'm causing them problems and that I'm just a mean girl. Because
y'all go get Foot Junkie. He's unblocked. My bad.
Let him know, good troll.
No, I didn't. Jess. I meant to click on his comment. And then I clicked on the 3 dots, and then I meant to click off the 3 dots, but it dropped the whole fucking list down.
I can be really mean, and I haven't. Not one time towards you. Okay.
Sorry, Foot Junkie. It was an honest mistake.
Sorry, but so that was the first round, right? Like, this is like, why she's showing this, I don't know. Like, I don't think I'm being mean in those.
Who cares if you are? She'd been mean to you all the way up until this point. Who fucking cares if you were being mean?
But I feel like I was just kind of blocking him again.
Hell no, it took me long enough to find the some bitch. I'd unblock him.
Here's part 2. And you're what? You have a pre-surgery appointment today that I should know about. Should I have that written down on my calendar? Maybe you shouldn't be trying to start shit when you've got a big doctor's appointment. Your health is your responsibility. Your mental health, your responsibility. Nobody else's. Dana had a whole bunch going on. You didn't give a shit when you bombarded her the other night. I'm sick every fucking day, in pain every fucking day, going to the hospital multiple times a week. You didn't mind bringing the drama to me. So, like, I just don't believe you. I don't believe you at all whatsoever. You cannot come back from this with me
But apparently,
boy.
according to you, I am the fucking problem. So I am removing myself. Go ahead and block me again. And I've defended you. I have defended you. I have defended you when people have done wrong things to you. I did not agree with the video with the kids in it. I don't like when people do that. It didn't mean I wasn't going to be your friend. It just meant I wasn't going to defend you for it because I didn't think it was the right thing to do. I'm a bitch for...
Now, mind you, after those, that's when she was like, Jesus Christ, you're such a fucking bitch. Fuck off all the way. Like, what in my audios triggered that? Like, was I talking a little like bitchy? Absolutely. Like, was I being stern? Was I using like my not your friend voice? Yes. But like, I don't.
For what? How am I being a bitch to you right now? Like, you say the meanest shit on the internet, and all I'm doing is disagreeing with you, and you're still calling me a bitch. Okay, well, I think that you're an attention-seeking pick-me cunt. How does that fucking feel? Okay? Because that's what I fucking think of you. And I swear to fucking God, you start fucking with Dana and Tex, and you're gonna fucking regret it, you psycho loon tune fucking bitch. Go get some goddamn medication. How about that, Jess? Am I being a big enough bitch for you yet? Because that's what
Cheers to that one right there.
I don't like that one.
I love that one. I was so proud of you.
I don't like
so
getting
proud of
mad
you.
like that. All right, here's the last one.
when you bombarded her the other night. I'm sick every fucking day, in pain every fucking day, going to the hospital from this with me. But apparently I'm a bitch to you right now. With Dana and Tex, and you're gonna you now. You're a dumb.
I forgot. I didn't do it right.
You jump in and defend people. That's why fucking internet. Play that audio.
So I think this is why she did it, because I like gave her permission, I guess.
First, you stupid bitch.
Sorry.
Hey, make sure that when you screen record, you play that audio so you can play it all over the internet and show everybody how big of a cunt I am, okay? Make sure that you turn the volume up real loud for all the attention that you want off the fucking internet. That's why you do it. That's why you jump in and defend people. That's why you do it. You're fucking crazy, like the rest of them. So go away. Go the fuck away. I never fucking liked you, but I gave you so much of my fucking energy, right? I was bawling my eyes out when you fucking blocked me. I called Tex, I could hardly fucking talk. Fuck you. You're not worth getting upset over right now. I got better shit to fucking do. My blood pressure's through the fucking roof.
The audio that's all over the place of, where I was like, did you think
that's my best friend, y'all.
Okay. Look, I'm not proud.
I'm proud. Fuck it.
I don't like that. I don't like being mean. I don't
love it
like
when you're mean.
Angry. I had to take a fucking nap.
Yeah.
I got so
and you
mad.
take a nap and a fucking remix gets made.
I know. I took a nap, wake up, and there's a damn remix all over TikTok.
See, we're all proud of you. I mean, you were justified in everything.
Showed like what led into that instead of just that. Like, I actually do like that she showed what led into it, because I was still being nice in the audios beforehand. Like, that's what I was really like. I was like, oh, great. She's showing all the audios, but she's not going to play them. So it's going to look even meaner, but then she played them. So I guess now everybody has context. And yes, if you do that to me, I'm probably going to be mean to you.
Everybody's proud of you.
Like, that's, I don't know.
Well, you were mind you, you were pushed to that point. It's not like you came out like that.
No, I was just so confused. I'm still.
I think everybody is.
I'm still fully confused by it. I don't know. Like, I was going through like our messages and stuff, and I'm just like, because I was like, was I not being a good friend? Like, was I not being supportive? Was I not, it's like I'm going through them. And I feel like I was. I mean, unless it was just the TikTok stuff.
True. Confused is the main feeling for everybody now. Like
I'm confused and like I'm hurt. And for her to be like, you never liked me, you never cared, this didn't bother you. She's just saying that it upset her for what? For sympathy.
According to her same logic, she didn't like you. She just got close to you because of me, supposedly. So, like,
right. Like, that makes you look real bad too, that the only reason that you like, why get my number then? If you just want to be cool with me because you're cool with Tex, be cool with me. It was fine. We didn't need to go.
James, you're always an innocent bystander, bro.
James always is.
Same with Pony.
Well, I think a lot of it got like, I think she was like really hoping that she could get in between like Lizzie and Good Troll. Like, she thought that she had this bomb to drop, that Good Troll was sending her the videos, and like, it wasn't a bomb. We all knew where you got it from. Like, we were all there when this was going on. We know where you got the videos from. Lizzie even expressed, I don't agree with it. So I think it was like, she went to drop this bomb and she thought it was gonna, like, I don't know what she thought it was gonna do. She hated that I talked to Lizzie, but my relationship with Lizzie didn't interfere with my, I guess, fake friendship with her. You know what I mean? It never prevented me from supporting her or being there for her or trying to help her
But
out.
you know, like, she's really good friends with people I don't like,
right,
at all. And I never even voiced anything to her about it. Like,
No.
so she genuinely doesn't know. But like, that's what adults are supposed to do.
Yeah.
I mean, so I never brought her into whoever I like or don't like or anything like that. Like, when I had some falling out with some people that apparently weren't our friends, although we thought we were, even though we were friend enough to invite them to our wedding and stuff, but apparently we weren't all that close. And so I never brought those people's names up ever to her or to anybody in the chat. Nobody even knows who I'm talking about. Probably because I don't need to. Like,
you don't even do it like
I went to your husband. I didn't even go to you. I went to your fucking husband.
Well, there are people that I am friends with that Tex does not like. Tex is not friends with. Tex does not want to be friends with. But it never interferes because I don't bring it up.
And I don't bring it up to you.
Like somebody, I'm not going to talk about them to Tex. I'm not going to bring up any interactions I had. Whatever. I didn't even get invited, and I showed Dana my beef.
Dana.
Ooh.
Called Scrappy's beef and didn't even invite her to the wedding.
That was after the wedding.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was after the wedding.
Yeah, I think that was after the wedding, Scrappy. Because it was in my garage when we were moving. Right?
Yeah, it was after the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was well after the wedding. Jesus, Scrappy, get a calendar.
But see, like, James, that's like not coming at you, obviously, bro. Like, he knows this, but like, that's the problem with all this. Like, James has been wanting to duet Lizzie, but didn't because of all this. And one, he still ended up being an innocent bystander. But two, it's like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, of people like, granted, she didn't do it, but he felt guilty enough because he didn't want to get caught up into this. I mean, like Dana, like, she duetted Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jess starts fucking hitting her up, talking about, or not hitting her up, but started accusing Dana of making fun of her health stuff. And it's like, what? I mean, how do you come to that kind of conclusion?
And I still feel the same way as I felt before. I wish nothing but the best for her. I want everything to come out okay. I know how scary this can be. I mean, good God, even if you just go to a dermatologist and they're like, we want to remove that mole, that's scary. And I'm not minimalizing anybody being scared over any kind of health stuff. But like,
I mean, true, Scott.
You can't right before then make a video where you're using somebody's health and then come out and be like, but they brought up my health. They didn't, though. Like, even what Bunny said, I even told her, I was like, okay, like, I understand what Bunny was trying to say, but I knew exactly how it was going to be manipulated, was that she was this bad guy. And then so Dana duets it, and now Dana's making fun of her health. Or she's over there like saying, Kat, you're being so mean to me, and you keep making all these mean videos. Where have I been mean, though? I'm just telling the truth on what happened. Like, you decided to make all of this public to begin with, all of your issues with all of these people out of the blue. And yes, I said something. I would have told you privately, and she knows I would have told her privately because I went to her privately when she posted the audio of the kids.
Right.
And was like, why are we posting kids, bro?
Right.
What's up? And then I had asked her, I got on and I saw a Boy Toys video on Instagram, and I was like, what the heck? So I did message her, and I was like, is everything okay? Like, why are you fighting with Nick and Ed? This makes me sad. Because it does. Because it fucking sucks when mutuals get into it online, dude. Especially if you're not a part of it. It sucks so bad to watch it because you feel like a bad friend for like not jumping in. But at the same time, if you just don't want it, then you don't want it. You don't want to upset it or make it worse or whatever. So most of the time I just let it ride. But I didn't like the fact that like she cannot get away from the fact that what she said about Nick was a low blow. It was a low blow. And for the other, for you know, OG Crazy Jess, that's the only reason that your name got brought up. She had said that it was okay that we were hypocrites because we laughed at her making fun of you, Crazy Pants, okay? So Crazy 2 made fun of Crazy 1 at one point, and you guys were so horrible because you guys apparently told her that she looked like she had Down syndrome, but now y'all are cool again. I don't remember ever saying anything that mean to that girl, to Jess too. I didn't say anything that mean to her. So apparently I have to mock you in order for you to want to be. It's the most confusing. I can't wrap my fucking head around it.
Well, and then,
but that's the only reason I was talking about Psycho 1 is because Psycho 2 brought her up. So I was showing how it was different. Yeah. It's a fact. Lizzie seems to have that gift though too. So like I'm not the only one anymore.
It's just weird. It's just weird to me that like friends, like people you've either met in real life or kind of gotten close to on social media and even taking it like off the app or whatever and phone calls and whatnot.
They did call her Gollum.
That they don't expect you to get mad when you get blocked without a conversation. And all of a sudden they're like, why are you mad? Why are you taking it so personal that you got blocked? Bitch, you blocked me.
And like we were like, it wasn't just like we were commenting.
It's a common theme. Like that's the problem. Is like it's a common theme.
But she's acting like
not just her.
We're the weirdo ones who are like upset that she blocked. Like we didn't have any conversations. Like if you thought I didn't like you, okay?
Why would she call you at 1 a.m.?
And you thought the whole time, Tex, would you send me your personal medical records with nothing redacted on it if you thought I didn't like you?
No.
Like, are you kidding me right now? So how did you think I never liked you? But are you that willing to show that information to people? Maybe she is. Maybe she's a super open person that just shares everything. And like, hey, more power to you if you are that person. I am very private about my life. I don't let a lot of people get close to me. Like, if you've been in my home, I love you because this is like my safe place. This is also where you get to see the real me. I was so scared for Bunny to come. I think I was more nervous for Bunny to come, like leading into it, than a lot of people, because like I didn't want to let her down. You know, like I don't do a whole lot. So like,
Joe, the app isn't toxic.
Into that bubble.
People are fucking toxic.
The people are fucking toxic.
It's not the app.
But if I let you into that bubble, if I've showed you a picture of my children, like if I've talked to you about medical stuff on a one-on-one, if I'm on the phone with you like that, I feel like that's a friendship. I guess I'm wrong. She said that to everybody. Everybody.
To me too.
To me too.
I'll never go at you, Kat and Dana. Here we are.
She's not loyal to the Empire. And I have to. And that's why I guess I have to say like it's worth it. Like, because when one removes themselves, it leaves room for another relationship to kind of grow out of it, you know, or to get stronger out of it, or you know, whatever. Like it sucked because like Bunny was coming into this. Like this all popped off while Bunny was flying here. And I felt horrible. But at the same time, like it was kind of cool just because I feel like we got to know each other like on a deeper level, like right off the rip. I mean, we've also talked for Jesus, like 3-4 years. I've got her shirt on. Right, but I'm the cult leader. It's Bunny. Bunny calls all the shots. She has the manipulative tones. She's a DJ, you guys. She's DJing right now. She's manipulating people's minds and in the comment section here. I can't multitask. Bunny can. Bunny can. The Step Brothers video was my favorite video I think I've done. I do let her post about Kat and Tex at least once a month. It helps clean my followers list.
That it'll do.
Every time.
It's just like
our little people tonight.
Huh?
Do you see our little people? They're standing on a mountain of matches with a gas can.
Oh, I do like that.
And the world's on fire underneath you.
That sounds about right.
I didn't notice it. I didn't know if you would notice that subtle detail of the
No,
match
but
sticks
it's
of
good
gas
detail.
can.
Good detail.
Had to point it out. I was pretty proud of it.
You should be. You should be.
I am.
It's just like the thing that I keep saying is like it's not like it's the internet, because it's not. The internet doesn't do this. I mean, yeah, it might like shape people's beliefs and the way that they portray themselves online, but I believe that the internet just gives us more exposure to people than like we've ever had before. You know what I'm saying? Like normally we were just exposed to the people at work and within our community, and that was it. And this shit happened there too. It was just a lot easier to just back away from people because you didn't have social media to block. You didn't like, you know what I mean? You just kind of quit showing up to their house and quit calling them and whatnot and let the thing just fizzle away. But this shit happened back in the, early 2000s and the 90s and stuff like that. I mean, it's just now we have more access to these crazy people.
Yeah.
And unfortunately on social media, we can hide a lot of shit, hide a lot of the crazies. And when you limit your messages and whatnot, you can still kind of fake it till you make it deal.
Right.
But it just, yeah, it sucks. Cause like, for me, it's easy to walk away. I can walk away from pretty much almost anybody, and not feel too shits about it. But whenever I see obviously you and Dana hurting, yeah, it fucking pisses me off at that point. Cause then it's like, cause y'all didn't do it. I fully expect me to get any type of backlash. Cause that's just who I am. And that's people can't handle it. And I totally understand that too. I get that my personality turns people off, but like I said in that video that I made, at the end of the day, you gotta have thick skin to be my friend. Cause I'll tell you the straight up truth.
Mm-hmm.
God knows that. Like if I got an issue with you 100%, I'm gonna let you know. Like, and people can't take it, and I'm okay with that because I don't want them kind of people around me.
I just think that like some of them, obviously, like some of them hurt more than others. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, damn, ouch, man. Cool. Like,
just be you. Fuck
cool.
it. Like that's just what I've learned through all of this. Like, just
be you.
Fuck it. Just be you. Like you'll attract whoever comes to you, and if you stand alone, you stand alone. I don't give a fuck anymore. Like if I stand alone, it is what it is.
People who don't like you, I mean, they're more than likely always gonna not like you.
So I mean, does it suck sometimes that like
just do whatever the hell you want to do?
That being me like cost you a lot of friendships, Kat, cost Dana some friendships.
Well, I mean, vice versa.
Well, one. And were they really friends is the way I see it. Like, because if you're willing to walk away that easy, we really wasn't friends anyways.
Right.
Like that's just how I see it. Like if you can't even come to me with a problem, like, okay, cool. Like then you suck.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. And I can't coddle your feelings. I don't coddle anybody's feelings. And never have. And I don't beat around bush. I don't do none of that shit. Like even when Dana's trying to tell me something, I'm like, just get to the point.
Right.
Like, tell me what you want. Like I don't do the hidden secrets thing. I expect the same thing. Like tell me.
You're a very black and white person.
Yeah. And so for me, it's like I know people can't handle it. I know who I am. So it is what it is. And if you go, you go. Like, oh
Yeah.
well, sorry about your business, but I'll tell you, like I said in that video, I'm loyal as fuck if you can stick around. But
Mhm.
you know,
Well, and that's what
I
I like
boss
with
you
the video
around.
that I had done. Like, I feel like I was a good friend. So, like, I'm not gonna get triggered. Like, if this is what you feel that you need to do,
Bro, you were taking phone calls at 1 a.m. Hell yeah, that's a nice person. Because my ass ain't even waking up for nobody
I
at
told
1 a.m.
I told everybody, I tell everybody the same thing. Do what you feel you need to do. If she feels the need to do this, it is fine. It was hurtful in the beginning to watch. It is not hurtful anymore. Like I'm
No.
over it. I did want to like comment on the audio that she posted just to people who follow me so that you guys knew like this is why. I'm glad that she gave some context to it.
And I
I don't
learned
feel like
from
addressing her directly anymore. I'm done with it. She can continue to make videos if that's what she wants, but you can't get upset when you're making videos. And like her whole thing is she's like, I was responding. Yep, you were. You responded, and then you like triple upped it, and you did a bunch of insults, and you went psychopath.
oh, I can tell you,
Message
it
me
was early.
by accident trying to message you. It was
I'd wake up to messages from her for that she would send overnight while I'm sleeping.
yeah.
And I'd respond in the morning because like Cat's Meow sends me memes in the morning or
Mhm.
like midnight or whatnot. And I don't wake up for nobody.
Mhm.
And so I wake up and that's when I reply because that's usually about the only block that I have for a little bit to reply to people. So I
Mhm.
reply. So I'd reply to her. She's in Arizona. Like that shit is like 2 to 3 hours behind me. So if I'm waking up at
It is?
5:30 and I'm responding to you at
Wait,
5:30,
hold on. What? It's 2 to 3 hours earlier
yeah,
than
depending on what time change we're on because Arizona doesn't adhere to the time change. So yeah, the next thing you know, like within 5 minutes, I'm getting a reply back, and I'm like, God damn, it's fucking early. I'm not waking up that early for nobody.
know that like the time difference was that big.
Well, you figure it's an hour at least to Texas, and she's another hour to 2 from there. So it's 2-3 hours for us.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you thought you thought Jersey was on a different time zone than us.
No, Bunny did when she landed at first, and then for some reason I did because she did. I don't understand time zones. I will totally admit that. I think they're stupid. We should be all on the same time.
Thank you.
I don't care the science behind it. I know there's science, but I don't like it. I just don't like it. I also don't like daylight savings time, and I thought we were getting rid of this. I thought we weren't doing this anymore.
Well, for some reason, of course, just like anything else, it's hard to bring Congress together to get rid of
No,
it.
it's Joe Biden that it's waiting on.
No, it hasn't passed all of Congress, I don't think.
I think it's made its way up to, I think it's just waiting for Biden because me and Lindsay were just talking about this like 2 days ago.
Really?
It's only 5:30 there? Pilots go by 1 o'clock? They don't go into time zones? That's bizarre. It's probably because the earth is flat, though. What are you looking at, Tex?
I'm looking up the bill. It's called the Sunshine Protection Act.
Yeah. I think it's just waiting on Biden.
The White House has not said whether Biden supports it or not. It passed the Senate. I don't think it's out of the House, though. Like, what sunshine are we protecting?
I don't know. I just don't like daylight savings time. It's annoying.
I hate when Congress names bills because they do. Huh?
You hate when what?
Congress names bills because it's like, what the fuck does this got to do with anything? Just say anti-daylight savings time or whatever.
Was it the Sunshine Protection Act?
Yes.
We're protecting the sunshine.
16 hours in front of us.
See, Dana's like, wait, it's Sunday for Danny? Yeah.
Yeah.
16 hours ahead of us.
Can you tell us what's going to happen on Sunday?
See, Danny lives in the future. I always say to him, like, don't tell me what happens. I like
No, I want to know what happens.
You know that's not how this works, right? It's everything that's happening to Danny is still happening here. She's not really in the future. Like nothing's gonna happen for her today that doesn't happen for us. I mean, like if we were to get like attacked or something, I'm sure she would know a few hours before us.
Oh, it looks like it's in the House.
It's in the House.
Yeah, so the Senate passed it. Oh, it died in the House in 2021.
See, that's bullshit.
That was under Nancy Pelosi.
I wanted that. I liked that.
Yeah, so now it's got to start over.
Well, that's stupid.
So they reintroduced it, and it's in the subcommittees.
So now it's got to go back over.
This just shows you like how hard it is for things. And Jess thinks she's gonna get a bill passed. Like they can't even fucking get on board on the Sunshine Protection Act. Like this ain't even a partisan issue. Like, I mean, so it's now waiting on Joe Biden.
I'm trying to hide my holiday decorations because I'm Team Thanksgiving now. So I'm like, there's like big old Christmas beautifulness. Danny can go into the future and back into the past.
Right. She can. Yeah, Christmas.
They always love on me. It's weird. I'm like, now, like, if y'all make videos for me, I'm going to block you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to get to that point where I'm like, nope.
Just like,
or if people are over complimenting me, I'm going to be like, you're too nice. Get the fuck out of here. And then I got a message on Instagram. This girl that's going through all this medical stuff and she's new. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, So I'm like, no, I'm not doing it anymore. Walk around my house. It's all I can think about all effing day. So of course I went right back over there and was like, but it scares me. It freaks me out now. Like when people reach out for that stuff, because I'm just like, why? Because that's like my soft spot, I guess. So it makes me nervous, but I also know that like most of the people that reach out to me, it's because they genuinely just need advice or just someone to vent to about it or to talk to someone that understands them and understands what it feels like to be them.
Do you want to know how nonpartisan this bill is?
You're back on the bill. How
nonpartisan the bill? The Senate passes some bitch unanimously.
Because it makes sense.
And it fucking died in the House.
That's so stupid.
That's how fucking dumb we are, yo. Like, for once, the Senate approves a bill unanimously.
So it's called Zulu time.
Yeah, Rubio wrote it, but like, who cares who wrote it? If a Democrat wrote it, I'd still be supportive of it. I don't give a fuck. Like, get rid of this thing. It don't make any sense anymore. Oh, fuck Butters.
Team fuck Butters. That's the other team for the Christmas and Thanksgiving war.
So they came up with another one.
Stop at Butters for making the Christmas and Thanksgiving war happen 3 weeks ahead of schedule. They do. They always use it against you. But like, here's my theme though, only because like you can't take it away from other people though. You know what I mean? Because like, especially being, you know, a man with a chronic illness, like you're already kind of, you know, it's usually more women that I see. So it's helpful for you to talk about it because there are men that are going through it. So you don't want to like keep it all in, but at the same time, it's always used against you when it doesn't work out. If it doesn't work out, it's always low blows against your health or whatever, but you probably helped like 20 people for every one person that you pissed off. And I care more about those 20 people. Like, I don't regret trying to help her. I don't at all. And I never will. And I want what's best for her. And I want her to have a very healthy life and a beautiful life. But like, it is what it is. I'm not going to use her health against her. I'm not going to bring it up because it's got nothing really to do with this, especially like this situation right now. My health has nothing to do with it. Her health has nothing to do with it. Yeah, it's how I feel like we bonded. But
did you though? Did y'all bond? Like for reals?
I felt like we did. Like
Yeah.
like how often do I not answer the phone or ignore text messages? I didn't ignore her.
Right. No, you didn't.
Like, I mean, the day that she got mad at me for ignoring her because I was on FaceTime with you, but that was the day that everything like popped off and she was like getting upset or whatever.
Bro, she was writing you books.
I mean, yeah, she was explaining herself.
No, like they were like minus a chapter 1 and a chapter 2 and a
They were
chapter
long.
3. Like she wrote you a fucking book.
They were long, yeah.
I mean, and then at the end, I'll just leave now.
Yeah, and I
mean, she was blowing up Dana the same way. She sent
stressful.
Dana like 30 long ass paragraphs, all like back to back to back to back to back. And it's like, holy shit. Yeah, pretty much like a manifesto. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's icky. It makes me not want to like do that again. But at the same time, like I said,
Well, you can.
I can't. Like, there's only been one person that has ever come to me for like health advice that I legitimately told them to go fuck themselves. That's it. One.
That was funny too. I remember that one.
The girl drug my health on the internet, and then
Right.
like, hey, I need some health advice.
And you were still very nice about that.
I told her all the information, where to go, where to look.
You still kind of
I was very sorry. I hope everything worked out for her.
Yeah.
Gave her some tips and have a good fucking day. Manifesto. Manifesto.
Yeah, just I like like, and it's hard to like.
It was one-sided, and like I've kind of discovered that too. Scrappy, honestly, like after me and you talked a little bit, like I started going through mine, and I was like, "Damn, this might have been a little one-sided." I'm sorry I ignored you.
I mean, this is what we got to realize. Shitty people do shitty things. And sometimes we don't know that they're shitty until they start doing the shitty things. And I mean, she's a shitty person. That's clear as day. I'll fucking say it. I don't care. She's a shitty person. And she knows it. And so now she just wants to keep it going. And so she can perpetuate her victimhood and cry about her mental health. Well, if you cared about your own mental health, maybe you should get the fuck off TikTok.
Oh, and she's trying to like stir up old drama between creators that don't do drama anymore.
Right.
And like one of the people had like a passing in their family and like I guess wasn't doing so good with it.
Somebody's mom or something like that.
And now she's trying to drag like them in. I'm like, this is just too much.
I'm trying my hardest to refrain from a lot of shit that I really want to say.
Oh, no, I know. Me too.
I'm being good. I'm trying to be good. Mainly because of how Dana feels about it and obviously how it's affecting you. So I'm trying not to make things worse for a change. And it's taking a lot out of me. That's why I haven't made any videos. Yes, I got messages. Yes, that profile is me on TikTok. That Tex and 007 or whatever. That is me. I don't know if I'm gonna make content on there yet because like it's getting older, like starting up new profiles and like finding everybody again. Like it's the fact that we get. I didn't even do anything. I don't know who got me banned. I could make guesses, but at the end of the day, I really don't know.
I can make an educated guess. Yes,
I can make educated guess because I didn't even get any violations. Like, and so it was like, and it came down twice, and I didn't win it back the first time. And so I don't know. It's just dumb over there now. Like I like scrolling and commenting, but you get in trouble for commenting, you get in trouble for duetting, you get in trouble for interacting. So like then you get then they mass report you, all sides mass report, and it's just like this is dumb. Like this is what we're doing.
Like I duetted, I took the video down. I duetted another, like I won't engage with chronic illness TikTok because of Drama Talk over here. Like I won't duet any of the creators that I know over there or that I've like built little friendships with, not even mutuals, because I duetted a girl. She had like she does have a decently like significant following, right? She does really great chronic illness content. So I started duetting a lot of her stuff because I wanted people to find her. Like she does it so awesome. But then I started noticing that people were going over to her comment section and being like, do you know? Because she responded to one of my comments in her comment section. And then underneath it is this girl that duets you and is talking to you. She doxes people. She tries to ruin lives. And I'm like, what are you doing?
What's that got to do with the video?
Like, this is a really great video. I'm directing people over to here. Unlike y'all, I actually do other content. Haha, I said do. I like dabbling up in the drama talk. I think it's funny as hell. But that's who I thought it was too, Good Troll. Because it was like every time that I engaged with them and they just started, and then they started trolling those girls. The same troll accounts that were on mine, they started going after them and making fun of their health. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? They don't even do drama content. It's only chronic illness content.
Hooper, I'm saying if the content that you're engaging with is affecting your mental health, you can't blame the content that you're engaging with. So if that's the content that you're engaging with, that you're making videos and that you're telling other people that it's affecting your mental health, well, then you should get off temporarily. Absolutely. And I'll stand by that.
Take a break.
I'm not saying like
he's not saying
in
like
general,
you guys shouldn't be allowed on the internet. Like,
yeah, no, but like you can't use it as a weapon of like, oh, it's affecting my mental health. Well, then stop
right,
and get off for a while.
Right.
Like,
and Hoops, you've always been good about walking away from it. So
yeah,
she will. She'll like, even if she plays in drama for a little bit, if it gets to be too much, she's like, yeah, this isn't good anymore. Girl will like go full shutdown mode.
No, that's the way it should be. You got to protect your own mental health.
Everything. Like she shuts it down and like low key, I wish that I could do it all the way like that. Like I can't. I get weird FOMO if like I'm off all of it for too long, which isn't good, right? Like I should probably work on that. But Hoops stealth mode, her ghost mode, her dark mode. Holy shit, it's epic.
But that's the way it should be. I mean,
like 4 straight days, and then she comes back and she's good. Like that's you being accountable for your own mental health. Like you're the epitome of that.
And that's what I'm saying more than anything. I mean, but like Good Troll said, he said the app is absolutely horrible or the worst thing, whatever. I forget what his comment was. But like, here's the thing. Like, we all say that it's the worst app ever. We all say that, but we all sure stay on it.
We're still on it.
If you went to a restaurant and it was the worst restaurant ever, we wouldn't go back. But
Nope.
We always come back to old TikTok. If there was a department store that was the worst ever, we wouldn't go back.
Well, I have a
We're perpetuating the worst app ever.
Well, like I have a clip of this guy.
It is addicting. I agree.
It's addicting, yeah. And I'm gonna look. I had the clip, and it's actually me and Lindsay's show. Like next week, we're gonna get weird because that's what me and Lindsay do. We're gonna talk about like religion. We're gonna talk about cults. We're gonna talk about like all religion, not just. We're not talking any hot button items. We're gonna talk about like how time repeats itself in blocks and things like that. I just fucking forgot what I was saying mid-sentence at the end. What was the last thing that you said before I did? Tex, you suck at this. Where's Dana?
Are you talking about the app?
It's addicting. Okay. So the clip, no, like I had a total like brain slip and you were not there to like help a girl out. So I was just looking stupid, rambling, trying to figure out what I was saying.
I was enjoying it though.
Yeah, but that's like not cool. Like my hands.
No, it was cool.
I get so nervous when I do that. Don't do that. Fun. You got to remind me because then I'm like, everyone's going to laugh at me. But there's this guy who like, I don't know who he works for, but he's worked for like Facebook, Instagram. I don't know what his company is, but his job basically is to like do the algorithms and look at the algorithms. And he knows all about this shit that none of us know what the hell he's talking about. He said that out of all the social media algorithms that have been studied and like data's been collected on and things like that, just for like what it does to humans, that TikTok has an algorithm that is unlike any other social media that has ever existed. They don't really understand how it works. And it seems to be fed more negativity, more so. We're like, certain social media apps will show you more positive and then like a little bit negative. But then like the more that you engage
with, they do in China. They show that positivity shit and like career building for kids out there in China.
Here.
So we got our kids twerking over here in America.
And everyone's like, they hate their people. And I'm like, I mean, like, I hear you, but I'm just saying, like, there, all their For You page is full of like how to be a better person, math, physical activity. It's
Yeah.
all educational.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you don't have like this.
Well, what was that Netflix show about social media?
Oh, fuck. The one where like they literally like were like little brains in the head, and it made it make more sense.
Yeah, because like
Algorithm is.
because you get that with like Facebook. All of a sudden, you get like an email from Facebook, and you're like, or you get like a notification that so and so posted. I don't give a
It's
fuck.
not Black Mirror. It was a documentary, and like it showed like if you think about like all your emotions in your head, what is that movie? Inside Out. It's like Inside Out, like the people in your head, but it's all the people in the algorithm.
Ames, what up, yo?
Like, hey Ames, I still didn't fucking text you. I'm such an asshole. I said this last time we were live. I was like, I should reach out to Ames. Then again today, I should reach out to Ames. Ames, text me so that I remember to text you tonight.
He won't reply to you, but still text you.
I will. Shut up. Yes, I leave me alone. I'm done with you people. But no, I can't remember what it was called. Cody really liked it, so I'll ask Cody. It's a really, really is what it's called. Focus. Wait, I don't think it was called Focused.
Wasn't it like the social
Dilemma?
Social dilemma. That's what
Yep.
it was. Yeah, that's
what it was. That was good.
Yeah.
And it made me like understand it more.
That's how they keep you addicted.
But this guy said that TikTok is on a whole new level than other social medias. So like everything that you learned from the social dilemma, you have to like quadruple it for
Yeah, because they harass you. They ban my account tied to my personal email, but then they still email me wanting me to look at videos. And I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that when you ban me, bitch?
If the app is free, you are the product.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
That's anything in life, right?
And I've noticed that like I'm different. I'm more different in social settings now than I was pre TikTok. Like I have to remind myself, like, hey, it's really not that bad. Ooh, you dang it, Carrie. I want to play a while. The kids are homeschooled now, so I don't get any time. Maybe I'll get on tomorrow for a little bit. But I forgot what I was saying now because now I'm just
gotta watch Black Mirror.
I love Black Mirror. I just
it.
recently watched the movie for the first time. So there's like there's a series for Black Mirror, like there's different seasons, but then they also came out with this movie, and it's a damn choose your own adventure book. So like you get to pick what happens next in the movie. Dude, yeah, can we talk about TikTok Shop?
Okay, I got a question. Is that when it says commission eligible at the bottom?
No.
What the fuck is that? Like that's like every other fucking video now.
Yeah, I don't know what that commission available one means.
That's not TikTok Shop.
TikTok Shop is going to be, it's like on the left-hand side, right above their name. And it looks like an orange writing, and then it's got a little shopping basket. So they come online, they tell you what they bought in the TikTok Shop. It's usually like bodysuits, that little pop-it toy. It's like a fidget, but it's like electronic. I'm not gonna lie, I did buy 3 of those because I got 3 of them for like $24, and all my kids want one. So I was like, cool, stocking stuffers, $7.
I've never seen that before.
But then, so when I did that, when I placed that order, that person that did the video, she gets a percentage of it.
Yeah, I just scroll. As soon as I see that commission thing, like James said, I just scroll.
I
I don't think I've ever seen the TikTok Shop thing.
TikTok Shop. Right, Pablo?
Pablo's bought like 10 bodysuits. Don't be lying. You're trying to get ready for that baby, bro.
And then they're like, oh, look how cute it looks. Just tie a flannel around it. And I'm watching this and I'm like, how are you going to pee? It's like a full bodysuit with long.
I had one on the Shark Tank the other day for women that it had a zipper in the back, so you could. But they didn't get a deal on Shark Tank.
They didn't get a deal on Shark Tank?
But it looked like a good product.
Yeah, but was it obvious on the pants? Like if a girl.
No, it was actually pretty hidden.
I feel like there would still be leakage. spillage.
Huh?
Like we don't have aiming.
Oh, I don't know how it works, but
So, like,
like
how-
Dana seemed to like it because she was like, "Oh, that's actually a good idea," because nobody does that. But no, they didn't get a deal. It's that moisture makes it moist there, bro.
So gross, dude. So gross.
All right,
Just
well,
next weekend.
what?
I get to see you next weekend.
I know we got
Are we gonna do a
Petey's
special?
Coladas coming out.
Are we gonna do a special like live stream?
I mean, we might have to go live on TikTok from your place, but
Maybe on TikTok.
seepage,
Ugh, I hate that word. Ooh, that one gets me.
aka moist.
Moist bothers me, but like seepage kind of does it worse, actually.
Seepage is worse.
I can smell that word.
You,
Where's your wife?
she's right there.
What?
Dana, can you smell that word?
Don't lie.
The word seepage. Like you can smell the word, can't you?
Dana's got like the best nose ever because it's like she can put up with anything. I can't.
Seepage is like pus. It's
That's
like
that nurse stuff.
infection. That's what it brings my mind to. And then I'm like, gross.
Yeah, I can smell it.
Really? This is what we're gonna do now. But yeah, me and Lindsay will have a show Thursday. That is the plan, is that we are doing a show on Thursday, and it's just gonna be weird. I'm gonna take you guys on a journey,
Oh boy.
and I'll say this. We're gonna be talking about everything from like Greek mythology all the way down. We're gonna talk about some of that. And me and Lindsay are really excited for it. We're going to talk about some cults. Do you know there's a documentary about the TikTok cult?
There's a TikTok cult?
Yes. You didn't hear about this?
No.
So it was like 2020, and they called themselves like The Garden. And this guy was like viral on TikTok. His name was Tree. That's his name, Tree. And they were starting like a commune. And because you know how like that was starting to get real popular right around there, and like, let's do a commune, let's live in our vans, let's just live off the land, like that whole movement. So they are a part of this, and people were coming from TikTok.
It's on Netflix?
No, it is on Amazon.
She ate her cat? Are you serious?
They ate a cat, yeah, because there was a stray cat on like the commune property or whatever, and it died. Like, I don't know how it died, but they did admit that they ate it. And then they made like clothes out of her fur because they're communal living and they believe in like using everything. But the question was like,
Hell yeah, I know who Mr. Wonderful is.
are they just like a little loony? Are they just like, you know, some eccentric people, or is it a cult? And in the first episode, I was like, they're weird, but maybe not a cult. Then I got to like the second episode, and then I like went back down the TikTok rabbit hole in regards to it. And I'm like, it might be a cult. But like me and Lindsay talked about it. So we're like, how do you really know if it's like a cult? Like, are some people getting like a bad name cult, but really they're just living in like,
I feel like I feel like in today's society that if there's like a group of people that are kind of like have common goals or common interests or whatever, that it's automatically labeled a cult. Because if it goes against societal norm or whatever like that,
right,
automatically labeled as a cult.
Because
we're like scared we're scared of living outside of societal norms.
Yeah. Because to me, like communal living doesn't sound bad to me, even a little tiny bit. Like big piece of property, everyone has like their individual living spaces. We all have jobs that we do. We all enrich each other's lives. We're helping each other. We're raising kids together. Like,
right,
that doesn't sound bad to me.
That's the way it used to be.
Offer a lot to
That used to be the societal norm.
Well, right. Like, why do we have expressions like it takes a village to raise a child?
Well,
but yet it's frowned. Like, I get that cults are bad. Like, cults are not good. That is a bad thing.
Are
But
Taylor
if
Swift
people
people a
are
cult?
really just living together and they're just helping each other,
Are Swifties cults?
you think
I say yes, and the reason why is because they're
I think some Taylor Swift people are in a cult. Yes.
Yeah.
Not all, but I think motherfucker. But I think them all. Yeah, Lizzie said that I was the Taylor Swift of Drama Attack.
so. Kat, before we end all
A
this,
whole bunch of crazy happened like right afterwards.
so before we end this, and
Yeah.
we've still got like 40 some people in here, can you tell us what our next orders are that you're going to be giving us so that we can obey and make it happen?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I channel my directions directly from the mothership.
Okay, so you're the one in command on the Earthland here, so you need to tell
with
us.
the aliens.
See, Foot Junkie needs to know. Like, people need to know.
Okay.
What's our next orders that you're commanding of us?
So the next orders that I'm commanding of you is that first of all, make sure that you are sharing, engaging, and interacting with all the videos to feed the hungry people. Okay, we're feeding Americans. We're almost done.
Can I include myself onto the hungry people? Because, like,
bro, why do you think I'm coming to your fucking house? That's
right.
I
Like,
gotta cook. When we all get together like that, I'm like, bet half the cost.
I need help
If
too.
you need the help, then I can tell you which pantry to go to, and a whole bunch of people have already donated. So good to go.
To this specific pantry?
I mean, it's any pantries that are associated with Feeding America, which is a good percentage of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's a really good charity. Like they definitely put their money.
I'm not
where their
saying
mouth
it is
is.
not, but like certain, people.
I mean, to me, it's not the best charity. The best charity in the world that I've seen is the Tunnels to Towers charity.
Mr. Wonderful gets into politics. That's why I like Mr. Wonderful. Or that's why I know Mr. Wonderful.
Who the fuck is Mr. Wonderful?
He's from Canada. He's on the Shark Tank.
The bald guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of bald.
I know the shark.
He's got the unicorn. Or the shape thing.
Your instructions and directives are to keep it light, Dutch. Just have fun. Just make it funny. Let's, regardless of what anybody says, let's not be worse people. Because I really feel like that's kind of like the challenge that we're facing right now. Because like we got some really low blows, and low blows are so that you will get pissed off and react emotionally and call someone a stupid pick me cunt so that they can record it and put it on the internet so that they can keep going with the victim thing. Just be funny about it. They hate that the most anyways. Don't be emotional about it. I'm going to try not to be, regardless of what she says, how bad it gets. Do not blow as low as she blows. Yeah.
She said blow.
I said it a bunch of times.
All right. With that said,
so I'm such a bitch that I'm asking you guys, regardless of what she says, do not get meaner than her. Do not get that angry for me. Do not get that angry for anybody that she's going at. Boy toy, that video pissed me the hell off. I get it. I go hard for my friends too. If you feel like you have to do it, just be funny about it. Don't be angry about it. Don't be mean about it, because all it does is keeps her crazy fucking narrative going.
And y'all join Kat and Lindsay on Thursday, same time, same place.
Yes.
And y'all have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Okay, bye.
Hook 'em horns. Go Longhorns.